looking to throw. He hits the deck after setting him up with first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
This time it's a passing play. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. So we'll wait, third down and 9. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Third and long for him here. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Offense is set. This is second and 2. Working now from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll throw, third and long. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. The Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. Ball is out. Davis lost it. The Ravens pick it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Throwing now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. He'll look to throw. On him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
It's a fourth down.
Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a call to that punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself in the rhythm. Don't want to see that punter anytime soon.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Buys time, rolling right. He's going deep down this side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing it again here. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for two. All right, they're going to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. There's a screen out for Walker. Down the sideline of the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. A gain of 26 yards there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll air it out on 3rd. Put the body on the line for his team. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. again. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Still sticking with the passing game. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Looking to throw on first and goal. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's a throw. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Setting up to pass. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Here he is to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Their left side caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Seahawks first down.
Sticking to the air here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. He's going to throw it again. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing now. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
One final shot here.